Those kicks, MP.
They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a double.
Is it okay for us to
What's good?
What's shaking and pee?
All right, MP, you ready? Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Wizards giveaway night is a big one. We're giving every fan in the arena a good start. Be sure to pick up your tickets soon if you haven't gotten them already.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming Wizards game at the ticket booth or on the Kings website.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Wizards along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. And Wizards fans, we hope to see you at our next home game. do a very special giveaway. The first 10,000 fans will receive their... The center, 7-foot even, number 20, Alex Sarr.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pascal Siakam out there with Williams. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Blunt in at the 2-guard.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Thunder. Siakam the screen. Launches a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Miller. Drives to the hoop, and he buries his first look.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Towns. There's a screen. Sarr pulls it in. Knocked away. Thunder, the pass to Towns. Oh, misses the dunk. The Wizards on offense, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Now here's Miller. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Here's Thunder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Weber. Inside. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Nails it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Now here's Miller. Tightly guarded.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
Number 47, taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Thunder. Pass to Blunt. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis missing. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Here's Sarr. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Weber. Jacks up a 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Thunder with the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Weber. Now here's George. To the middle. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Thunder. Coming off a 34-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Pass to Thunder from the arc. It's hauled in by Carrington. The Wizards with a lead. And for Memphis, we've got Pascal Siakam. And it's Queta in at the 5. And here's Dort. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Carrington no good. The Grizzlies shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And for the Wizards, fires from deep. Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Blunt grabs a board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
Wizards trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Poke loose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And there's the lob.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Carrington. 6 points for him. This one for 3. Queta pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Thunder. Siakam outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
He's covered by Siakam. Siakam with the defensive effort.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Number 47, third personal foul. Substitution for your Wizards. Weber, George.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's a pick. Drains the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Wizards trail by 4. And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Utah Jazz have not hesitated on taking action. They're ecstatic to make this deal to bring in Alperen Şengün. It's no secret they have long coveted a big man with the skill set that Şengün possesses. They'll work him in quickly from what I'm hearing and start running the offense through him. It'll be interesting to see just how different this team looks with him moving forward.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. And they recover it. Right wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Drops in the 3. Dillingham's got 5 points.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
George outside. There's the triple. On target from range. He's got 10.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on...
Substitution on the court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Hawks was simply terrific. He came away with 34 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Carrington. He has 6. Over Green. From 13 feet, down it goes.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, B.A., it is spectacular. When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Towns outside. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night. And the Wizards shooting just 37% so far in this one. Poole exploding to the rim. It's tipped. Outside, Green. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Carrington. 10 points for him. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And that one's good. George has got 9 points. 46 seconds left in the half. Outside for Green. Outside, Williams. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Missed inside. Washington trailing. George outside. Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
And he throws it down with one hand. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
It'll count. No good. Would have have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Memphis ahead, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
I've got a good idea who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. It's right there, Shaq.
That's why this is a democracy, Kenny. One person doesn't get to choose.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian and...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Vince Williams, and it's Blunt in at the 2 spot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Weber. Now here's George. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from them.
And here comes the break. Here's Sarr. Lays it up and banks it in. Sarr's got 7 points. Well, Memphis shooting 41% in this game. They set the pick. Pure from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Miller on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's George. Second chance effort. Sarr. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Thunder. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Thunder's got 24. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. George outside. Pass to Weber. Here's Miller. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Thunder. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Siakam, the pass to Thunder. To the inside. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And they call an illegal screen here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Memphis, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Towns on a screen. Thunder. Williams passes to Thunder. Here's Blunt. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. That's short off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
It's George on the wing. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Miller's got 8.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Siakam, the pass to Thunder. Siakam, the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 3. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Siakam, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Weber for the tie. Memphis with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Thunder, the pass to Siakam. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
George passes to Miller. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 10 points for him.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Here's Thunder. 24 points for him. He drops it from range. Thunder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
First team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Oh no.
Here's Sarr. He's got 9. Pass to Miller. Over Dillingham. Miller can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead by 6. To the paint. Here's Bona. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Pass to Thunder. Here's Dillingham. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Wizards. Weber's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
They grabbed their own miss. Miller outside, fires for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Thunder. To the inside, Dillingham. Deflected! Here's Sarr. 9 points in the game. Here's Weber. 6 on the shot clock. George outside for the tie. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. George has got 11 points. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Count it, good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Dillingham's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
For three, George, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's intercepted. Here's Sarr. Nine points in the game. On the break. Here's Blunt. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 11 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's gonna be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the tie. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Knocks it loose. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Carrington, no good. Memphis leading. Outside, Green. Here's Thunder. That three's off the mark. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
35 seconds left in the third. Basket's good. 16 points for him.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. Washington's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. For the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 3-point Washington lead. The three. And it's Bona missing. Fires away from way outside. Not going to go that time. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Jordan Poole, and it's Carrington in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Grizzlies trail by 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Pickett. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Carrington. Williams grabs the board.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Edey. Here's Pickett. Towns outside. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Shot to stop the run. Shot's good by Carrington.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Memphis making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Williams from long range.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Thunder, the pass to Towns. Here's Thunder, guarded by Poole. Thunder, and a nice finish on the layup. Thunder's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They set the screen. Carrington, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Towns on a screen. Here's Thunder. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Towns against Poole. Towns can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 2-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's see what Washington has coming up. On Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Pacers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Sars checked in for Washington.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that. And so it's Washington with the W. This one was a
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.